Hey everybody, hello, it's Saturday, it's Sega time. This is the 31st Sega Saturday. So, we are nearing the end. We have less than 20 weeks. Maybe not. A little over 20 weeks. So, a couple more months of Sega games left to go. So last week we played Light Crusader, which I actually really enjoyed. And Um, there was I actually had fun with that one, and we played that game for the whole duration of the stream, which we haven't done that in a while. Um, but tonight is Phantasy Star 2. I know very little about Phantasy Star 2 besides that there's a MMO of it. And I think they made an anime maybe once or twice. I don't know. I've watched a bit of one of them years ago. There's some guy with armor that he has a room with an AI lady in it, or I don't remember. It's been a long time. So, um, I believe this is our first like big RPG, if in the way that it's turn based and stuff. Actually, I don't actually know if Fantasy Star is turn based. I don't know. Um, it would be our first turn based game. Yeah, these are all platformers and adventure games. So, uh, it'd be our first turn-based game. Um, so I am excited, but also kind of scared. We're not going to be playing through the whole game at this point. We'll play it for the duration of tonight's stream, or if the game is broken, like the Echo the Tides of Time was. But we will be playing for tonight. Same with the 3 and 4. I don't have access to 1 because I guess that one was a Mega Drive game, and then I guess those got delisted a long time ago before they delisted the rest of the collection from sale. So I only have 2, 3, and 4. So I don't know if we'll be missing key context or anything about what happens uh, in Final Fantasy 1. But we'll find out. Um, so I know Fantasy Star is like sci-fi stuff, or at least a bit of it that I know about is, I think. So, I don't know if these are, or if it's swords and sorcery. Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be a nice change of pace here. Um, we had the last 2 weeks were essentially not the same game, but very similar in terms of how they controlled and were the layout of the game. Landstalker and Light Crusader are both on the diagonal axis uh, adventure game. I believe Landstalker was 93 and Light Crusader was 95. I think, from what I remember. And uh, Light Crusader blows Landstalker's socks off, in my opinion. Landstalker was still kind of funny. It had a sense of humor, for sure. Um, but its movement was just so so tedious. In Light Crusader, you could spin in a circle, where Landstalker you kind of moved one square at a time. It felt like, but I really liked Light Crusader. Um, some of the puzzles were were tedious, um, but it was fun. Magic's cool, and I actually really like the music for Light Crusader. The pause menu the inventory screen, whatever you want to call it. That music is some of the best pause music I think I've ever heard. Um, is perfect pause music, really good. In fact, I sought it out after the stream to put on my playlists and things. It's good. Like Crusader is really good. It's fun. It I think over the past, besides Gunstar Heroes, of course, um, but like the past month, it's probably my favorite. Or Kid Chameleon Landstalker, and yeah, because Gunstar Heroes was last month, I want to say. So yeah. Anyway, sorry. If you're watching the VOD, this on YouTube or whatever, skip to like 9 minutes in, or about there, to get to the game. I'm just chewing the fat till we get through the first ad break for the stream here. Um, but I'm really having a good time with SEGA Saturdays. They're I'm glad I've decided to do this. We started this November, or maybe it was October of last year. It was probably November. Because I had the Sega Genesis Classics collection, this sitting in my Steam library for years. I bought it because um, I was reading the Uncle from Another World manga, and he's talking about Alien Soldier and all the other games, all the other those other Sega games and stuff. I was like, oh, okay, well, let me try and get these so I can figure out what the heck he's talking about, because I understand, I didn't understand the references Uncle makes. So I bought this, and I installed it and I booted it up, and I don't remember if I played a game. I was like, oh, that's cool. And and then Sega announced they were going to be delisting it from sale, at least on Steam. I don't know where, if you can get this anywhere, maybe physical cartridges or discs. Um, but they announced it was to be delisted on from sale on Steam anyway on the 6th of December 2024. So I was like, oh, well, maybe. And we had just come off of Stardew Saturdays, where we played Stardew Valley every Saturday for like a year. Maybe I felt like it anyway. We put a lot of hours in that farm, and I wanted to try something different. So, um, it's like, okay, well, it's getting delisted, and uh, break up the uh, game, the schedule, the stream schedule, the game rotation, um, for a year and a half, um, or maybe a year. I don't know. We did miss 1 week, but I was like, okay, let's try it. I've never played any of these games, and I have them in my library, and it's getting delisted, so let me play these. So I could tell people that it is getting delisted, and if you want any of these games, go go get it before it's delisted. And so I think we started it in November. Alex Kidd was our first game. We're just playing through them in the order they are on the shelf here, so alphabetically. Um, I remember I had a headache that night, and we finished Alex Kidd. Excuse me, in the Enchanted Castle. Sorry. And I was like, oh, that was really interesting and nerve wracking and frustrating. Alien Soldier is a really difficult game, but it's gorgeous. But we never finished it. We got through like the fish boss, and to the boss in like the hallway where the lights it's dark and you can't see anything except for when you fire your guns or something. But anyway, welcome back from the ad break. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. It is Phantasy Star time. I keep wanting to say Final Fantasy. We don't have any Final Fantasy games here. Yeah, so I'm curious if this is like a turn-based RPG or if it's another adventure game, kind of like Beyond Oasis or something like that. Let's find out. Do we get a fancy SEGA logo? No, it's just okay. That one's animated. Hopefully the volume is okay. $19.89. Okay. So I think one of the oldest games we've played in like a month and a half, maybe. Besides, since Golden Axe, maybe. This, okay. Interesting. Okay, we do get. This is the second planet of the Algo system, Mota. Over 1,000 years have passed since the evil Lassic was defeated by Alice and friends. Since that time, Algo has prospered under the care of a giant computer called the Mother Brain. Okay, so we're getting some context, which is nice. The Mother Brain created domed farms on the dry world Mota, so the crops would grow. But the people of the Algo system perhaps became soft in the long years of peace. This music is interesting. And now evil threatens the system again. Who will be able to unlock Algo's fateful secret? So does this take place 1,000 years after the first game? Okay. This gives me... Maybe it's just because I've been thinking about it recently, but this gives me big Hypnospace vibes. Goodness. Oh, that's the back button. Okay. Rub? So advance is like spacebar. Rub is... I don't know. We don't get lowercase. I get... maybe. Okay, we get 4... Well then, let's begin the game. We get 4 letters. I am haunted by nightmares. Okay, hold on. I am haunted by nightmares every night. A young girl is battling a giant demon. I am close by, but can't move or speak. All I can do is watch while the demon keeps striking at the girl. Just as she's fighting for her life, I awake. I awake in my room, dimly lit by the early dawn. I am filled with an incredible sadness and fear. I am an agent here in Paseo, the capital of Mota. I shake my head as if to scatter the remnants of the dream. I have no time to worry like a child about nightmares in the modern age, especially with the mother brain planning and controlling all aspects of the environment. I open my window and take a deep breath of fresh air. It seems to wash away the bad feelings left by my dream. Good morning, Ketuk. How are you? Almost 2 years have passed since you started working for me, the commander of Mota. What I am going to ask you to do will be the toughest job you have ever done, but it is vital to the future of Mota. As you know, Elgo has been brought up by Mother Brain. My work as a commander has been to smoothly promote the plans of Mother Brain. Excuse me. I had believed that Mother Brain never makes mistakes, but those monsters all over Mota are just too much. We must find out by ourselves why those monsters were born, and how to bring them under control. Your mission is to go to the biosystems lab and get the recorder. If we look into the data, we can figure out how the biosystems ended up making those monsters. I hope from the bottom of my heart that you come back safely with the recorder. We'll see each other again. I keep feeling like this is gonna go. What's... Okay, hold on. What the frick? That's a pause button? Why does it sound like that? Okay, hold on. So, the music sounds like the da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. What's that song? What is that song? Am I even making any sense? Am I making any sense? Da 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 da. Doesn't sound like... Okay, whatever. Whatever. After going home and preparing for the trip, Nay seems worried. Nay, I have to leave for a while. Nay stared at me for a moment. I remembered when we first met. She looked at me in just the same way. That was 7 months ago. Because she was the product of a mixture of human cells and those of a biomonster, she was an outcast from society. You were still small when we first met, but now you can take care of yourself. I'm going on a dangerous journey. Too dangerous for you. I worry about you like you were my sister. Still, Nitty stood in the doorway to keep me from leaving. Please, take me with you. I'll do anything for you. I took my sack and started to go, but Nay still blocked the way. I had no choice. I decided to let her come with me. Okay. We have no direction. This is Central Tower in Paseo, the capital of World War II. Okay, so we need to go fight monsters? Why did the pause when we were in dialogue make that high-pitched sound? I'm so sorry. That's probably terrible. Goodness. Yeah, okay. Seems to be nothing unusual here. Thanks to the biosystems lab, Mota flourished. Okay. So, I guess we just need to leave. This is the control tower, which links the town and Mother Brain in one network. There seems to be nothing unusual here. Okay. Boom, boom. This is Central Tower in Paseo, the capital of Motown. Hi Thorn! Congrats on getting first street. How you doing? Good to see you. They say that if you go to the North Bridge, a guy named Durham will rob you of your money. That looks unusual to me. Maybe that's just a sign. Not good at all. I'm sorry to hear that, Thorn. Why should I work for a living? Okay. Okay. Hunters are the coolest guys. They really are strong and so dependable. Hospital? Okay. I used to work at the Biosystems lab, which is on the other side of the lake. Will you tell me what this is? Welcome to the Clone Labs. Who would you like to have returned to you? Alright, here you go. Okay, so we can revive partners there. Boom, boom. There seems to be nothing unusual here. Boom, 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 boom. So, I don't know where we're going. No idea where we're supposed to go. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hold on. I forgot the epilepsy warning. Oops. Okay. Pin that. Manually unpinned or until end of stream. Here we go. Strategy. Order. Weapon. Fight. Okay. I have no idea what's going on right now. Hi, CJ. I'm doing okay. Hopefully the volume's alright. One of them died. Katakan party are victorious. For experience points. 15 Meseta. I'm not sure. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Doesn't look like a bee that I've ever seen. I have no idea what's going on. I'm so lost. Hey, 6 experience points. 18 meseta. We kind of just started. So these are too strong. We have to go find out why there's monsters everywhere now. So we have to go retrieve like a USB stick or a recorder and give it to our boss so we can figure out why the AI computer mommy that controls everything made a bunch of monsters. Before you go out again, you better check your companions. Right now I am journeying with just Nate. Right. Oh, so you can take people off, put people on your team. So they just kind of threw us to the wolves here. Take care. Goodbye. But how are you, CJ? I hope you're doing okay. Unless I might have asked you that already. I'm sorry. And we have no tutorial or anything, which is fine. Not like that's a new thing for SEGA Saturdays. 3 guys. Oh no. Miss. Oh no. I'm not doing it. It's all automated here. We'll keep missing. 5 damage. We killed 1. Okay, she could heal. Yay. My team was okay. It was good. I got one of the cards I'm waiting for. So I only need 1 more and then I have them all. This one and this last one shipped seemingly super late. Or, you know, this one was snail mail or something. Our victorious 5 experience points. 15 Reseta. Yay, gains a level. New HP maximum. New TP maximum. Yay! Let's go heal. So I have no idea where we're supposed to be going. What I'm looking for, which is fine. So, with a lot of these old games, the game, they kind of assume you have the game manual. You know? And, I don't have the game manuals. Welcome to data memory. Need 30 points to go up to a level. Then you need 9 points to go up a level. Experiences into storage. I see it. We'll be on your way then. You could store your memories. Okay. Take care. Goodbye. What does it even mean? I don't know. Do we die and lose our... If we die, do we lose our levels? That would suck. Very cyberpunk dystopia, though. Dystopian. Right there. Storing your memories. Ooh, boy. Oh no, a bee and poisoners. Alright, let's do it. Owie. Owie. Nay is paralyzed. Oh no. These guys are too strong. She's no longer paralyzed. So combat's just kind of automated for you. I do not like that it flashes red there. This is not fun. 8 experience points. See, 47 Maseta. I guess poisoners are worth lots of money. Alright, so we have to find a thing. Oh my goodness. Alright. We need the XP because we're weaker than these guys. Okay, the fire ant's dead. Health. Let me know if the volume's okay. If it needs adjustment at all. So we pause. Okay, we don't get a high-pitched sound when we pause in combat. Yay! 7 experience points. Receive 23 Meseta. Catch gains a level. New HP maximum. New TP maximum. Nick gains a level. New HP maximum. New TP maximum. So this is like our first meaty RPG here. I've seen that face. He tried to kill Nace 7 months ago. This is bad news. Let's go back for a while. Okay, so we can't go that way. Just an old man standing in the hallway. Oh no, more fire ants. They all missed. Three squares away. I guess so. This is our first like RPG or like game like this for a SEGA Saturday, which is a nice change of pace, but it must have been the wind. I was kind of excited for this, but it's hurt my eyeballs. I do not like this flashing red. Not a great time here. Oh. Yay, 5 experience points. Receive 15 Meseta. So can we move screens over here? Ah, alright. Look at me. We're figure in this now. Oh, okay. Rage. Bum, 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 bum. Not enough TP. Oh no. I don't know what any of these. Okay, oh, that's our equipment. Okay. Well, we need to run away. But they're trapped. Oh no. The games don't mix. There would be found or CRT screens. I imagine. For sure. Alright, we have to fight. Miss. Oh no. They get another 2 shots at us. Okay, it's dead. This game has CRT settings. Consider this better. I don't think it does. So you have 18 miss at that. Okay, let's see. Go play. You can play like this, which is really cool that they have this feature. Right? You can play on the TV like this. I don't know if that makes that better. Let's see. We have audio settings, room settings, achievements, credits. So, oh. We have emulator settings. Let's see. Border art. Oh, we could change the border art? Sonic. Streets. Stripes. Black. I like the wood paneling. Jazz? Oh boy. Circuits. Grid. Checkers. I like the wood. Stretched full screen. I don't want to stretch it. Sprite limit. Start full screen. Stretched full screen. Simple blurring together pixels. Dynamically creates 4 times more pixels based on original artwork. Smooth diagonal lines and curves. Anti-aliases the output. XBR. Except uses a 2-stage set of interpolation rules, better handling complex patterns. Oh, scan lines. We can turn on scan lines. So scan lines now. What are these words? I don't know. But we have scan lines. Does that look cool? Do the scan lines look nice? We can take them on, take them off. I'm dead! I died. Run! I have to go heal. Oh no, more ants! It does a bit? Okay. Boom. Boom. I don't know if I ever looked at the emulator settings at all. Ever. I actually think the scan lines actually kind of help. Maybe. It darkens the picture a bit. So it's not as bright on my eyeballs. So it helps a little, I guess. This is gonna be expensive healing. 16. Ooh! Take care. Goodbye. Okay. Well, thanks for asking about that, CJ. Okay. In there. Okay. But yeah, this is very different from everything else we've played. Nice to have more people on a team. Action economy and all that. We only have 2 people. And most fights are against 3 enemies. Oh, here's 2. Right. Ow. Okay, we did 7 damage at a time. But my day was good, CJ. My day was good. Watched some Twitch. I was watching Minari's stream VOD from last night when she was playing Soma while drinking thick water. I need to finish that. It's making me sleepy. In a good way, of course. Oh no, 2 poisoners! Yay. Ouch. Ouch. Is that ice? No. Oh, it's thickened water via something. It's to help people that have throat problems, have problems swallowing, stay hydrated. Dude, the thing, we took so much damage. We took so much damage there. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I found this another city. But it's broken. What happened here, citizen? Oh, I left. Citizen. I can't talk. Watch that and, oops. Why in the world did you come to Arima? This is such a horrible place. I know! The hideout of those scoundrels is at a building in Shore. The scoundrels must have 2 more dynamite sticks. Unless we take them away, another town will be destroyed. With 2 dynamite sticks? A gun shop? Welcome. What would you like? That it? I don't know. They're hot though. Steel bar. We have $300. What? Later, Ace. What do we have? We have a knife on me, and Nay has a ribbon. Okay. So... okay. Ooh! And I mowed my neighbor's lawn today. Okay, we don't have enough for any of these. We can get a steel bar, but it's less than a dagger, so I'm guessing it's not as good. But we can buy weapons here, which is cool. I hear that those bad guys are very cautious and keep their stuff in a locked container. Graves. There seem to be nothing. It seems you're looking at graves. This, I don't know. The scoundrels stole all the food, killed all the men, and kidnapped all the women. So why are you alive? Those who are left here are just the powerless, who are only waiting to die. Those scoundrels. Dharm is not a bad guy. The reason he became violent is that his daughter, Tia, was kidnapped. Okay, that symbol looks like doors in a hallway, so I'm guessing this is an inn. Teleport station, okay. Oh, we could teleport places, okay. Go in there. This town has been wiped out by the scoundrels, and there's nothing left. Those scoundrels always come from the east. We have a hospital. You do have a hospital. Let's go. Excuse me. And what else did I do? That's all about I did today. And my ear does hurt a little less today than it did yesterday. So hopefully it stops hurting soon. Altogether. Those scoundrels blew up everyone's houses with dynamite. It wasn't done talking to everybody. The bits of this song sound like the da 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 da. No one knows what I'm talking about. What is that song called? It's a Michael Jackson song, isn't it? Da 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 da. Under pressure, yeah. Thank you, CJ. Under pressure. This town's been wiped out by the scoundrels, and there's nothing left. That's a Prince song, right? People are gonna be very upset at me, I'm sure. Okay, well, we gotta remember we can come back here to buy weapons. One big guy, a locust. Oh. And he looks scary. No, he gains a level. Let's go! Bum, bum, bum. Though the enemies seem to be based on insects and reptiles, so at least one of them's a snake. A poisoner. Ow. Ready, you're victorious for experience points. Receive 15 Misata. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Mista? Misata? Green! Green fire ants. Oh, shoot! Oh, we gotta get... Run away! Run away! Oh, we're trapped! We're dead! Run away! Goodness! Sheesh. Okay. Don't have enough HP to fight. We haven't found an item shop yet. Bum, 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 bum. I can't unhear it. It sounds like under pressure. Okay, I think we might be able to fight these guys. Maybe not. Okay. Strategy. Okay. Need to restore. We only got 4 characters for our name, so we're just we're Yay! 6 experience points. 29 Misata. That fight was worth a lot of money. Pays for the medical bill itself. It just sounds like the beginning of Under Pressure to me. I can't unhear it. So how do we save? Change party order, equipment. Oh. This is it. Okay. I don't know how we save. Ice, ice, baby. Yeah, okay. Ice, ice, baby. Maybe it is ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Maybe. Maybe. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. So we're just... okay. Okay. This is interesting. I am excited to see what the advancements are going to be between this game 3 and then 4. I'm excited. Like there were some big differences between Golden Axe 2 and 3. 1 and 2, there wasn't much different. Pretty similar. Okay, so where do we need to go? It's a locust. Yay, 4 experience, but it's not worth a ton of XP. Oof. Bum, 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 boom. Yay, 4 experience points, 15 Misita. Okay. Oh, keep going this way. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I think this is where we need to go. Oh, that's kind of cool. They layered that. I imagine these games actually look better with scanlines and not having scanlines. That's a lot of bad guys. It'd take a while. Okay. Takes 3 TP to heal. This is oh, the mosquitoes heal HP when they do damage. It makes sense for mosquitoes, I suppose. Okay. Miss. Why did he get to move twice? It's taking forever. Why are we missing him? He's healing too. He's outpacing our damage. Ooh. 40 misses it. We gained a level. And a new level. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here. No! Goodness. Imagine this game is, it's supposed to be, it's very grindy as well. Can we even make it back? Okay, we have to run, because these guys paralyze us. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Thank you for the watch, CJ. Thank you. Ah, more mosquitoes. Where, can we buy potions and stuff? Where are those at? Where can we buy those? Where can we buy those? Okay, I think we can fight these guys. We don't miss. No. Ooh. No. Poisoners. No. Goodness. Ooh. What the heck? Phobos.
Phobos 28 cheered X 61.
61. Okay, I didn't read out each individual bit. Okay. Hey Phobos, thank you for the 61 bits. Thank you. Mwah, thank you so much, Spirit. How you doing? Excuse me. Sorry. Good to see you, Phobos. How you doing? Can I buy items? I don't know if we could buy healing items. Control V until your finger hurt. Thank you, Phobos, for the 61 bits. Thank you, Phobos. You're very sweet. That means a lot. Thank you so much. I got another card in the mail today. Just waiting for one more. These last two. This one and this last one are arriving late. Unfortunately. The one I got today was it again? So I got some Assassin's Creed booster packs Beyond Universes Beyond boosters yesterday in my local game store. Can I have Nay fight? Oh, Nay can't fight. Okay. And one of the tokens in one of the packs was Phobos. It's a horse. It's a legendary token legendary creature. It's a 3/2. I don't have the card that summons him, unfortunately. Three, two, yep. 6'4". You're right. Well, you're taller than me, Phobos. Oh yeah. So I didn't stream last night because I was at a friend's playing Magic, and the deck did what I wanted to. Kind of, it was working. I drew John Arenicus. I have a feeling I should probably just make John Arenicus the commander, but I don't know if I have enough terrible creatures in black and blue to give to people. I have to make a infect deck with John Arenicus. I could probably do that. In fact, that'd probably be stronger. So I might try that. But so I got 4 Assassin's Creed booster packs, but each of those only have 7 cards in them. I bought them because I wanted Ezio. And I would love to do that, Phobos. And I didn't get Ezio. I didn't. I did get a mythic though. I pulled a mythic. It was the what is it called? Hold on. Let me find it. It's okay. It's called. Let me just thumb through the deck real quick. Okay. Commander decks are too thick. Hard to thumb through. Where is it? I don't know if anything I pulled. No, you're not derailing me. This is part of the content, Phobos. I pulled a Hollow Crystal Skull Isu Spyglass. That's a rare. It's a legendary blue artifact that lets you look at the top of your deck at any time, and you can play historic lands and spells from the top of your library. That's artifacts, legendaries, and sagas. And you can tap for a blue. Let's see, where is it? It's a cool artifact. Where are you? There it is. The Apple of Eden Isu relic. You tap it to pay for life, and then you look at target opponent's hand, exile those cards face down, and then you can play those cards this turn. And mana of any type can be spent to cast them until the end of this turn. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell this way, its owner draws a card. At the beginning of the next end step, return the exiled cards to their owner's hand. Activate only as a sorcery. So, that's really good. For 4 mana, I don't know if that's great. But you get to play your opponent's cards, which is cool. But yeah, I could do that, Phobos. It's not too hard. I know you said you like to play mono red. You have to let me know if you find any mono red legendary creatures, like the elder dragons are legendaries. So you could use one of those as your commander. I mean, you could use. One of the dragons has red in its mana identity, right? Color identity. So you could use that as your commander and only play red cards. You don't have to go through it for me. I just really like old Magic cards. They look cool. And playing them in like a draft environment or where everyone is playing with old cards, that sounds like so much fun to me. Was I going back, or was I... What is our... 21, 18... Okay. What is that thing? A frog? It's a frog. Ew, it spits blood out of its back. They're covered in faces. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's already been an hour? Oh boy. Okay, there's one dead. One dead. It's just called Froggy. Okay. Oh, I want HP. Pork fried rice and some more chicken. That sounds so good. I died. And they can't fight, so there's no point. Yeah. You have to run. We're trapped. Oh no. So run away. Oh, they're trapped. Oh no. Run away. They're trapped. Why is this frog so... Oh my goodness. Okay, Nay. You have to go revive me. I died. It's down here, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I guess we'll find out. When you die, your level gets reset. I guess we'll find out. $60 Mista. Man. Okay, no, it doesn't reset our level. Okay, this card is really hard. Where is... The hospital's up here. So... Welcome back, Fanbreak. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. No worries, Phobos. This was really yummy. I hope it's yummy. We had burgers for dinner. So, I don't know what else to do with this game. This is gonna be me doing this for another hour. I don't know. Like, I like a nice RPG, but usually when my team is monsters and I can train them and be friends with them. It looks like alcove you could go in. Okay, let's quick save. Okay, we made it here with full health. Let's see how far we can get. Ow! Yay! 8 experience points, 13 Mista. Bum, 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 bum. 3 froggies! Oh boy. Froggies do 9 damage? Okay. We're gonna try to run away. Okay, we did it. We can't fight 3 froggies. 2 froggies? Okay, maybe. Maybe. I only did 8 damage. Oh, 8 is still a lot. We're only doing 5 damage. Man, this game is really hard. They don't want to say you're and grind XP. Okay. Gotta heal yourself. Okay. Hey. 20 miss attack. It gains a level. Yippee! Does this just go in a circle? Is this not where we're supposed to be right now? So we're leveling up, but our damage isn't going up. We're hitting for 7, kind of regularly. Well, maybe not. Okay. Oof. 6. 6. Oof. And this is the second game? What is the first game play like? Sorry, I'm not saying this game is bad. I don't know if this is my thing. I'm sure I'll probably like the 3rd and the 4th game more than this, but... Yay! Okay. It doesn't just go in a circle. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know if I'm feeling much more of this game, unfortunately. I'd probably be having more fun if I could pick which guy they hit. I think they just hits the leftmost one. Yeah. I hate the mosquitoes, man. Oh my goodness! Okay. 6 XP points. 19 Meseta. Okay. What was 40 Meseta? Okay, it's money. Okay, we're not surviving this fight. We have to run away. We're just gonna cheese it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I don't know where I'm going. What is that? A carrier? Alright, let's just... Alright, let's do the fight. We're probably gonna game over here. We're not getting through this fight. I don't know. I feel like I've had enough. I've had enough. I think it's just. Ugh. Yay. Okay. I think I've had enough. I think I've had enough. I think I've had enough. The flashing red has hurt my eyes. I think I would be having a better time, I think, personally, if I could pick which guy, if I just had another button to push that picked which guy we attack. It'd probably be the same guy every time, but I feel like I'm just pushing a button and then watching the game play, which, you know. Is it like an idle game, almost? Besides, like, the most you do when you, from my experience, playing an hour and 19 minutes of it, give or take, is most of the game, or most of the game that you play yourself, is walking, and then the combat, you push a button and then you just watch. Which, you know, maybe for some people that's good, because you just push a button, you don't have to micromanage everything, or pick the same target every attack, but loses, I don't know, does it feel super tactile? To me, to me. Um, but this is just Warren Bear's opinion. But I think I had enough. I think I had enough. I'm curious what Fantasy Star 2 looks like. Or 3. What Fantasy Star 3 looks like. And then 4? Generations of Doom, and then the end of the millennium. So I'm curious how these play, if they're the same, if they're different. I'm curious. I know there's a Phantasy Star MMO, and I think there's an anime. I watched, I think, a Phantasy Star anime years ago on the Funimation app. But it's been a while. It's been a while. Excuse me, sorry. But I think I think I had enough. That's enough for me. Um, I'm guessing you need to grind to get the better weapons, and then you could do more damage. Because the frogs do like 8 to 9 damage. Um, as like an AOE attack. I think it's AOE, and this crazy. That's crazy, and I don't know if there's a place for you to buy like potions and things, but um, I imagine there is. Maybe not that early. I don't know, but I think I've had enough of Fantasy Star. Hi, Axon. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Is that a little ant carrying a heart? It is. That's so cute. That's cute, right? Yes, they are. Also, no tutorial. Um, but like the designers or whoever, I'm sure at the time just assumed that you had the game manual, which was probably where you got your tutorial stuff, or like how what this button does, what this button does, this stuff. Here's some lore. Um, so the game just kind of throws you into it, throws you to the wolves, and that's fine, but it's not for me. Um, yeah, I don't know, but it's nice. It's those, yeah. And I don't have the manual. I think if Sega does, I hope they do another classic collection kind of thing. Um, again, and I hope if they do it again that they add like digital scans of the game manuals uh to like the game menu or something. I think that would be cool, and I think that would help a lot. I think that would help a lot. Some of these games are pretty, you can intuit what's going on. They're not too complicated, but an RPG like that, I don't know if I could do that. Um, but yeah, like I like RPGs. I like creature collector games and things like that. I've played Persona 5. I had never finished it or got very far, but it's fun. I like games like that, but um I don't know. It just didn't feel like I was doing much while playing. I Most of what I was doing was walking around the map, and then combat would start. I'd push 3 buttons, and then I'd, you know, just watch the gameplay itself, which is works. Like idle games are super popular. Um, you know, so there's a market for that, but like I don't know. I think I would prefer just let me press the A button one more time to pick which enemy I want to try to smack, and I think I would have a good time. 45 pages of the man. Goodness gracious. That's a thick manual. That's a thick manual. So that was 89. that game is 11 years older than me. it's it's before my time. Hi, Jam Jam. How you doing, swear? How you doing? It's you, Jam Jam. um, do we play Master Duel? Do we want to play Master Duel? I don't know if I want to play Master Duel. Pre 1995, aged. We're very forgiving. Don't you controls often? Yeah, some of them are okay. Like some of these older games pre 1995 are fun. I think Light Crusader was 95. Stories, we finished that story. We finished that game. Let's see. Oh, Steam's taking forever to load. Uh, oh, there it is. I just have to click it more. Maybe my mouse is starting to give out on me. When does the summer sale end? July 10th. Okay, I have some time. We did most of it. Like, there's post game, but I don't really have an interest in doing that right now. Easier to play. Yeah, I imagine I'll have a better time with 3 and 4. We could play Master Duel for a bit, I suppose. Excuse me. It's gonna give me a headache, I'm sure, but we could give it a shot here. Uh, Hold on. Come on, what's the new strip title? There we go. Master Duel. Okay. There we go. U.S. strangers that are exploited in first person mode. Oh, no, I don't have access to the first Phantasy Star game. I only have 2, 3, and 4. Okay, take down the epilepsy warning. Um, like I think this older games would be so much more enjoyable if they didn't have all these flashing colors all the time. It'd be so much better. If it just made a sound for when I got smacked and took damage, that would be kinda remastered game. Kinda remastered. They just like make it playable. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this is still going on. Bum, 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 bum. Made it playable and added a background instead of stretching the image. Oh, that's nice. And the Sega Classics collection, we looked at the emulator settings and we turned on the filter with the the lines. I can't remember what those are called right now. CRT lines, CRT filter, and I think it made the game look better. Um, and uh, yeah, there was an option to stretch the image. I didn't do that. We didn't do that. Lost World. Dinosaurs! Oh my goodness! 600 gems. We have to get this for the fossil deck. We have to. We gotta. Did they add a base? Just Earth? Okay. It's fine. Do we have a free poll? No. We do not. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Change accessories. Sure, go with that. Okay. There's no event going on, right? No. All right. Well, warm up, I guess. One more duel till bronze tier 5. Okay. Here we go. But the setting was definitely interesting. Where everything is like a not a simulation, but everything's run by a giant computer brain. Oh, sponsor from the game server. Uh-oh. Maybe we don't get to play Yu-Gi-Oh. There's no maintenance, right? Maintenance 6/21. June the 23rd to the 24th. So, not yet. Okay. Alright, interesting. We'll try one more duel, and if it doesn't work, I guess we'll play something else. Hey CJ, thank you for the water. Thank you. So you passed. Well, yeah. There's no notice of the next maintenance. Okay. Get that over hand, I guess. Boom, boom. Face up attack position, face down defense position. Yeah, we'll just set this, I guess. Music's fun. I don't know if we've heard this music yet. Blue eyes. Okay, let's see if we can be blue eyes. But yeah, Phantasy Star 2 It was definitely interesting. It's a nice change of pace from the last couple weeks of very similar games after Kid Chameleon, which was Kid Chameleon. I'm sure it's someone's favorite game out there, but man, I don't know, man. It's just not. It was not my favorite. Not my favorite. Boom, boom. Do they have blue eyes? Okay. Well, our hand's not great. Can't use specimen instruction. We don't have a hostile fusion. We need a Shell Knight or a Weathering Soldier. Okay, well, we have a card in the graveyard. Okay, well, we lose. Level 3. Okay, we can Doki Doki. Okay. Fine. This Hunter or Master is level 4. Trimid Master. Is it Trimid Master? Okay. I do like this field. It's cool. We got a dinosaur nest here. So Myosaur eggs here. I think it's probably Myosaur eggs. We got footprints going around for the exile. It's not called exile in this game. Banishment. Banishment zone. Okay. Why is he? Okay, he transforms when you make a big guy. Trap cards or effects. Oh. Sure. Advantage both, unfortunately. You're unaffected by traps or effects, right? So, by trap cards or effects, yeah. So, target this, I guess. Boom. We're losing the blue eyes. Probably would have. It was probably a bad idea to do that. Well, they need 1600 more attack, and they have game. Is this like a theme deck or something? Our hand was really not good. They're thinking. They're thinking. There we go. Oh, little meteors out. That's cool. That's a nice touch. So what happens when we game over then, I wonder? a spell. Can activate a spell. It's not great draws. This is a continuous trap. Same monster battles destroy at the end of the damage step. Okay, it's fine. It's unaffected by traps and other effects, though. Except your own. Set this. And enter it. Okay. That was a nice, nice return game. Get our butts kicked by Blue Eyes and have a terrible hand. We might have stuff going a little better for us if we had a field spell. Or Shell Knight or Withering Soldier. I can make our Trimid Sphinx. Gains 500 attack and defense for each field spell. Okay, that's not going to help us. Was using Dark World dealings and Eldritch Gold Noid in the deck profile. Cool. That's exactly what they needed to be. It's over. Thank goodness. Okay. We still ranked up and got 200 gems. Neat. Okay, well, stuff's gonna get real. We're at bronze now. If we get a better hand. Oh. Boom, boom. If we had a fossil fusion, we could have done so. If we had anything else, I think we could have made some plays. We really needed a field spell. We'll go first so we can play cards. Actually make game actions. Okay, see, this was this is such a better hand. Not by much, but okay. I don't know what they're playing. So we don't want to do that yet. Special summoned. It's an additional normal summon. Try them sometime? Yeah. Okay. Obelisk the Tormentor. Can be destroyed by card effects. That's cool. Let's get a King Olim. Playing an Obelisk deck, huh? Okay. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Sure. Sure. I have to banish this. Okay. Oh, it's still with. Alright. It resolves. I still got a guy from my deck to my hand. Okay. Well, we have a level 10 in the graveyard. Okay. Oh, sweet. We can fossil fusion using that. I don't want a specimen inspection. 3 tributes to normal summon cannot be normal summon, so set. Summon cannot be negated. Oh, can't target this with card effects. So I don't know if that'll even work. I don't know what else they're playing in the deck, so I don't want a specimen. Alright, let's just see if we can use fossil fusion. Let's make Skolkios. And we'll leave the other level 10 for another thing. Fancy put monsters attack during the damage calculation only. Oh. Well. Oh. Let's see if this this triggers first and then that happens. So I guess not. Interesting. Oh, it's during damage calculation. So this happens first. Well, alright. I don't know how we out that. Not right now, anyway. Target is destroyed by card effects. Oh. Okay. Winged Dragon of Ra. Okay, where you are in bronze. What is going on? What's happening? Okay. Let me know how that goes, CJ. Excuse me. Okay. I have no idea what's going on right now. Bum, 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 bum. That's really cool. This is interesting, for sure. King of them. We don't have graveyard effects. Boom, boom, boom. To battle. Main 2. And end. Boom. I have to wonder if my Master Duel streams are even any fun to watch. Because we just lose all the time. We rarely win. Is this fun? I don't know. I don't know. They probably want me to attack this, right? Cannot target this card for attacks or by card effects. Oh, well, we can't attack then. Okay. Where's 0? No, I like this field spell. Oh, I do have a King of Limb in the grave. Try me loading. Well, I can't declare attacks, so well. Must be on our opponent's turn. Oh. That's mean. Okay. The end phase of either turn. Oh, we don't need to do that now. Congrade in our hand. A card save in deck. Okay, we could just sit here past turn, and we'll win. We have 4 cards in deck. We could summon Gaia Plate, but we have no reason to. Yeah, this can't be, cannot attack, and we can't target this card for attacks, so I can't even hit him. So, okay. No, they tribute it. Of course they do. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. No, they're not going to combat? Okay. We're having fun here. Muscle fusion. Do we have did I put it a Skogios? No. We do have Kingalim though. Alright. Good try here. Let's use their Phoenix. I'll use him. Oh, that's probably... And in perm, I shouldn't put it in the column with a set trap. Oh well. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I can't attack? I can't attack. Why can't you attack? Because of this thing? Oh. Okay. What are we attacking with you? Why can't... Okay. I'm confused. Just end turn, I guess? Destroy all monsters? Oh, it's a Raigeki. I don't need specimen inspection. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. Treat as 1 or 3 tributes for the summon of a monster. Okay. Can I be sure of battle? Okay. Well, we can fossil fusion again. Boom. Went through. Sure. Use you. And raw. Okay. Move to battle. Okay. Well, fair enough. Okay. Monster Reborn. Any monsters? Monster Reborn Skokios. Oh no! Alright, well, this is a very interesting duel, to say the least. Halved during damage calculation only. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Opponent's monsters cannot target for attacks. Your opponent cannot target with card effects. Any monsters you control except Egyptians. Okay. So we could Gaia plate. We have to get rid of a monster in here. We only have 3. Um. I have 2 cards on the field. Destroy them. Uh. To your opponent. Well, we need to wait to beef up our god slime. I can make you, but you can't do anything. I mean, I could swap control of this, and then maybe win? No, because then this would activate on my guys. So that wouldn't work. That would not work, unfortunately. Gaia plate's not strong enough to hit over. Well, it might be. Alright, let's try. Get rid of this thing. Oh, I have to banish 2? Alright. See if this works. We'll see if this works. No, it can't attack. I guess they can't attack the turn they're summoned. Okay. That's weird. It must be the field spell or something. I have another token. Okay. Time stream. Let's go, Gios. Alright. Move to battle. Now we can attack. Never mind. It can't be destroyed by battle or something? Okay. So, man, I need to get, like, I don't know. Make up to 3 attacks. Sure, see. Did it crash? No. Okay. Well, Gaia play will go to the graveyard next turn. Okay, I got all the divine beasts out of the graveyard. I think. Oh, there goes the slimes. For another slime. Bum. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Excuse me. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, I get the monster born, huh? 22, 17. We're still outpacing them via card draw here. Ooh, fossil fusion. We have a guy in the grave now. Here we go. We'll use this and Gaia plate. This is a link too, isn't it? Yeah. 2 effect monsters. Huh. One of those. Okay. I don't know if it's worth it. We can set that. We can set him. Sure. To battle. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Okay. Oh. Holy smokes! That was okay. I forgot I did piercing. Right? Oh, let's go. Okay, so second attack, inflict piercing. Oof. Oh my goodness. We leveled up. Sheesh. I will. Something else. Okay. I got us 2 things. It could be public. We got it. Reload. We got reload. I love this art. It's so goofy. Add all cards in your hand to your deck and shuffle, then draw the same number of cards you added to your deck. Okay. This for 2 hours. That was a lot. Sheesh. So, I'm probably not getting the sarcophagus, unfortunately. Fortunately. Welcome back from the break. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. That duel was very stressful. Sheesh. Can you only have one of each? Oops. That loaded really fast. That's not what I want to click on. Can you only have one of each god card? They still have. Maybe they weren't playing Slifer. Horn of Heaven. When a monster would be summoned, tribute 1 monster, negate the summon. If you do, destroy that monster. It has related cards. Harvest Angel of Doom. If this card is normal, if it's normal or pendulum summon, you can add 1 Horn of Heaven from your deck to your hand. If this card is distributed, you can place this card in your Pendulum Zone. You can only use each effect of Harvest Angel of Doom once per turn. Pendulum effect. During the main phase, you can destroy this card if you add one Black Horn of Heaven from your deck to your hand. So it's a little mini archetype. What does this do? When your opponent would special summon exactly one monster, negate the special summon, and if you do, destroy it. Okay. So, interesting. And this is an interesting card. It's a rare. There's a little engine there. Reduct your hand. Exactly one monster. Huh. Misfortune. Select one face-up monster your opponent controls and inflict damage to your opponent equal to half that monster's original attack. Just cannot attack this turn. So that's Toon Shadow. Toon Shade, whatever it's called. Interesting. Okay. That was an interesting duel. Very interesting duel. Man. I don't think I have another one in me, unfortunately. That was cool. I need to put Skolkios in there. I have 3. Graveyard. Time to shrimp 2 deck to hand. I don't know who I would take out for another Skolkios, though. I don't use the Skull Wagon much. To attack string battle phase, when this card destroys opponents by battle. Opponent's monster by battle, you can inflict 800 damage to the opponent. Match this card from your graveyard, then target one spell trap on the field, destroy it. Okay. Okay. Maybe we don't want 2 Skolkios. I don't know. Alright. It was fun, though. Interesting. That hand was much better. Those, our draws were way better, too. We don't have any free packs. Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. Alright. Well, I think we'll call it here. I'm tired. I'm tired. It wore me out, man. That duel wore me the heck out. I was wondering how the heck we were gonna get around that. We could do piercing damage. And then summon... we could have summoned another one of their slimes. But then I could have just used it to, you know... fusion another thing. Let's see. Who is live? Lucky is live. Cap is live. Jiro's live. We haven't rated Jiro in a while. I'm gonna say hi to Jiro. Jiro is playing Skyrim. There we go. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the 61 bits, Phobos. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully your rice and orange chicken was yummy. Orange chicken sounds really good, actually. That sounds good. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for being here. We played for SEGA Saturday 32. Hi Nora, or 31. Hi Nora, I'm sorry you got here right as we were ending. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you. Mwah. Please go follow Nara if you're not already. She's awesome. She does ASMR streams, art streams. She has a really cozy voice. She's fun to listen to. Please give her lots of love. Please, please. Thank you for the water and stretch, Nara. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. But please be nice to Jiro. He's playing some Skyrim with crowd control. Oh, that was a nice stretch. I needed that. I'm gonna go get a snack. Go to bed. I'm tired. I'm tired. I've been staying up too late, man. Looking at my magic cards, it's just, it's bad. You go to bed. But I love you all very much. Please be safe. Don't forget to take your meds, brush your teeth, drink some water, eat something if you haven't yet. Thank you for spending time with me tonight. Bye bye.